Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about an upcoming RWA play. I hope you guys didn't think I forgot about RWAs, man. This thing is looking like it's going to be a hot one, and it actually even has the ticker RWA. You can't beat that, right? But before we get into talking about all of that, I'd like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that link to join to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And guess what? While you guys are there, you guys can also ask me how to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, as we've been getting into some bangers, and Rwa.Inc is actually one of those projects we've gotten into the private sale of through that Patreon group. So if you guys do not want to miss out on no bangers, no hot upcoming projects, you guys gotta check out that Patreon group, guys. And while you guys are on Patreon, you guys can also check out my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This is going to be very important for you guys if you guys want to get an edge in this upcoming altcoin season that we're going to be having, right? So check out that ebook and let's get right into the video, guys. So Rwa.Inc is going to be a platform that basically simplifies tokenization of RWAs as fractional assets, and investors are able to gain access to these assets early at a discounted price, of course. So it's kind of like a launch pad, but also giving out fractional assets, like giving you guys access to fractional RWAs and things like that. And they also will be integrating a DPIN feature, right, that encourages and rewards like crowdsourcing activities, right? So this is essentially to just bring more people onto their platform and things like that. As you guys can see, their IDO is active as of right now, and I told you guys we did get into the private sale of this, and we've been extremely bullish on this project. This IDO will be active till the 24th of November. We're actually going to show you where they're going to be doing their IDOs and things like that, right? As you guys can see, it looks like they're going to be dropping directly on base. This is very bullish for base, and this is bullish for Rwa.Inc as well, right? Very low fees on base and things like that. So we could scroll down. Let's go look at actually the private sale, not the fundraising around here. As you guys can see, we're gonna scroll all the way down. So strategic round, that doesn't tell us what they raised over there. Private sale token sale was in April 15th, right? The 15th of April, they raised $1.18 million. As you guys can see, Maven Capital, Decubate, which they're going to also do an IDO there, DuckDAO, Unreal Capital, right? And some other names I don't know. Then their IDO, the first IDO that's going to be on Decubate, as you guys can see, is going to be 1 cent. 30,000 tokens are going to be for sale, 15% at TGE, 2-month cliff, and 6-month linear vesting. That is going to be pretty quick, right? So it's only 8 months in total. Same with Ape Terminal, right? It's going to be at the same price, but just 10,000 tokens more as the same vesting, and they're raising 400k as well. And then they're also doing on Etsy, same ideal things like that. And last one they're going to be doing is their IEO on Gate.io. So you guys got access to it on 4 different platforms, from Decubate, Ape Terminal, SC, and Gate.io. So you cannot miss out on this if you have the opportunity to get on into any of these ideal platforms, of course, right? We got in very early. I won't be participating on these. I normally don't participate on these either. But as you guys can see from the initial values here, you're going to look at the market cap of $1.3 million. That's going to be the initial market cap. FDV is going to be $10 million, right? So you guys can see pretty much close to a 10x difference there, right? Circulating, you guys can see how many is going to be there. The total supply, about 1 billion supply there. Go get a nice little breakdown, right? Now, there's some people very excited for Rwa.Inc as of right now, the first RWA ticker, right? So the RWA narrative is gaining serious momentum in crypto space as tokenized real-world assets are being recognized as the future of DeFi. Analysts predict that RWA sector could explode, growing from a $185 billion market cap today to a 10 trillion market cap by 2030, right? So that means RWA's TGE couldn't come at a better time, marking a key milestone in the RWA tokenization journey. All right, now here he puts out RWA is a fully licensed launchpad and marketplace for RWAs with 10 plus projects in the pipeline, collectively valued at $250 million, backed by major players. They're not I'm not gonna say all of them are major players, but they're backed by some good players. WeGo Shipping, Base, and Mantra. So RWA actually even put out their own tweet about the token, right? We're just going to talk about the actual utility of the token. So with their RWA token, you can stake on their launchpad, trade on their exchange, earn on our community hub, invest in upcoming marketplace, right? And more that is supposed to come as well. Now, some good things as well here. As usual, Rwa.Inc. is committed to long-term growth of the project. So we're implementing a generous staking program and an aggressive, I want to highlight aggressive, right? Buyback and burn system. Stake your RWAs for a generous APY while unlocking rewards and exclusive benefits and priority access to launches and trades. Now, 50% of the platform profits are used to buy back and burn the RWA token, reducing the supply and boosting long-term value. Guys, this is huge. To have a buyback this early, it's pretty good. I already like what they're going to be implementing here. So going on to their website now. So when you guys go onto their website, you guys can already see everything that you need to know on here. They got 50 plus partners, $2 million raised, 20K signups. And this is going to be a $16 trillion market. Of course, you guys can go ahead and look at their actual mission. Now, I like the idea of tokenization as a service. At RWA, we specialize in the tokenization of real world assets, right? Merging the value of physical assets and traditional investments with blockchain technology. At our core, right, their activities include utility token launches, right, Web3 transition support, utility tokenization, and business development support, right? So things is looking pretty good for these guys. And of course, regulated trading licenses in the UAE, right? So this is looking pretty good in my opinion. I believe this is going to be a pretty good RWA play, right? So let's go look at what we got coming up for 2025. Right, establishing the future of RWA, secure equity token security licenses with fully regulatory and compliance capability for initial target markets. Launch automated equity token marketplace for real world asset token security tokens. Scaling the Rwa.Inc. product marketing and sales team. Begin security licensing process for US regulatory markets. So things could get pretty interesting. I do want to see if they're going to get some pretty big RWA partnerships in this space here, right? Now, the whole RWA narrative right now has cooled off a little bit, but I do believe it's going to come back with full force. And as some of these new RWA's projects that's going to come out, they're going to get a lot more of the mind share. But I want to know what you guys think about Rwa.Inc. down below. And while you guys are there, you guys can hit that subscribe button, because you guys know we're on the road to 20K subscribers. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.